must be made from fresh sugarcane juice or from syrup, which is cooked down juice. But most of the better places are making it out of sugarcane juice. The reason that you would make it out of syrup is that you can store the syrup after the sugarcane season. The seasons in Brazil, because it's in the southern hemisphere, are reversed of what they are in the US or North America. So the season starts in about July, August, something like that, and runs through end of December, Christmas time, it's about over. But you make cachaça from fresh sugarcane juice, and then it's distilled to no more than 54% alcohol. Rum made from molasses has to be distilled to less than 95% alcohol or 190 US proof. So it's a lower distillation proof than rum. If you made a rum from molasses and distilled it to 54% alcohol, it would probably be undrinkable. But when you make it from fresh sugarcane juice, it is a very nice spirit. Can be a very nice spirit. And this one is made in Brazil, and then it's aged in used cognac barrels in Brazil for up to 6 months, and then it's bottled in Brazil. Now, there's a little bit of confusion about Leblon. When the brand first started, it was shipped to France, and it was aged in France and then shipped to America where the brand was launched. And it caused a little bit of confusion. It was also expensive, and a lot of people said, Jerry, what the hell's going on here? Why are you guys shipping a Brazilian spirit to France, calling it cachaça from Brazil? And they quickly realized that that was causing a lot of confusion, and it really wasn't doing the spirit a just turn of events there. It was better to age the spirit in Brazil. The spirit is more conducive to maturing the spirit a little faster. 6 months isn't really a mature spirit, but it does take on a little bit of the notes of the wood, and it smooths it out a little bit. You lose some of the light alcohols. When we make alcohol from sugarcane juice, there are really about 13 different alcohols that are made, and we don't want all of those in our drink, but aging helps a little bit about and gives a little bit better balance. So now all of this production is in Brazil. It's all aged in cognac barrels. Gilles Merlot, do I pronounce it? Merlet?
Yeah.
I knew I would get that wrong. I got the first part right though. Gilles.
Yes.
Gilles Merlet, the distiller, is an old friend of Jerry. Jerry Sweisser is the one of the brand owners, and Jerry and Gilles go back a long time in France. Gilles came to Brazil and started distilling this product and changing the process, fine-tuning the process a little bit. Now, like I said, everything is done in Brazil, and this product is sold in Brazil directly from the distillery. In the U.S., it comes directly from Brazil to the U.S., and now it's available, I believe, in about 48 states, something like that. And do you know how many foreign countries? A few countries in Europe. Is it available in Canada?
I'm not sure if it's available in Canada yet, but I know in Europe, we're in France.
I know there's a few Canadians in the chat. Somebody from Canada, let us know. What is this available in Canada? We'd like to know. Appreciate everybody's turnout here. 5 European countries, and in Canada and Puerto Rico. From Jerry Uh-oh, your boss is on. Hi, Jerry. Thanks for tuning in and telling us. 5 European countries, and he'll tell us in just a minute which of those countries it's available in. I believe, I know it's available in the UK and in France, but there's a few other places as well. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the product and answer some of your questions in a few minutes, but you can't sit around and drink rum at 5 o'clock in Los Angeles without eating something. And we're very fortunate today that Barry Lynn, the cheese impresario, is with us. Barry Lynn's an old friend of mine, and she's going to slide in here and offer us some nourishment to go with the drinks.
Oh, yes, I am. Well, you know, as you say, you
Great to see
cannot
you.
drink, hello, mwah, you cannot drink without eating. So we are doing beautiful artisanal cheeses paired with the Leblon. And to me, as you know, ingredients are everything. It's really important. And my passion are the artisans. So I was so attracted to Leblon because of the artisanal nature of the product. It's really with people who care about what they're producing behind this beautiful cachaça, as well as the small artisanal cheesemakers have the pride and passion with their cheeses. So that's part of what I was
Well,
looking for.
that all sounds really good, Barry Lynn. And I really like the take on the artisan stuff, but we've both tasted some horrible artisan spirits and cheeses and pasta and everything else. So I know you appreciate this and you're going to agree with me. There's a big difference between artisan and good artisan and quality artisan.
Well,
it takes more than passion.
It's really authenticity. I mean, that's what you're talking about, and that's what I know the cheesemakers.
Right.
Personally, I've hung out with Joe. I mean, they're friends. And I think the same with Gio. There's a real human being, not just somebody with a cigar pushing a button and having, acres of liquid come flying out. It's, yes, what were we doing here?
Salute.
Salute.
I knew I'd get that wrong. Salute. I'm going to have to do that a couple more times. Maybe I'll get it wrong.
Maybe a few more caipirinhas.
Yeah. Could you make a couple more for the assistants here? We're not alone here sitting.
And when I was thinking about this, when you gave me the challenge to pair some cheeses and show the audience that you can really enjoy wonderful cheeses and foods along with this cocktail, it took me a while because, not everything works with everything. But it was so interesting to drill down and find excellent pairings, because at first I was thinking, maybe a lighter cheese, but these both are quite robust. And maybe we could taste a little bit and kind of tell people, because I found that a big aged cheddar is heavenly with the caipirinha. And I was looking for that age because I realized that this is aged in wood. And I tasted a hint of it, not much, just a hint. And I thought, aged cheese.
Yeah, you gotta look for it.
That's kind of interesting. So I started fooling around and doing my tasting laboratory. And lo and behold, Joe Widmer's 6-year cheddar.
And this is from Wisconsin.
It's from Wisconsin. He's a Wisconsin master cheesemaker. He's a great friend of mine. He's one of those people, he's third-generation cheesemaker in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's really rural. And he just takes such pride and joy in everything he makes. And I really do believe in pride and passion. I think without that, you're not really living a full life. You're missing the boat 100%. And Joe's cheese is like him. It's smooth as silk, but also it's a still waters run deep kind of experience. It doesn't hit you over the head. It doesn't hit you hard on your jaw the way some aged cheddars do. So I'm going to do the cheese highway.
Okay. And
maybe I could teach your viewers the cheese highway, because Emily Post ruined our lives.
I'm really sorry that everybody can't taste this cheese. We're going to take just a quick break here.